Babies was retired in the fourth and final. On base streak of his career, the longest active in the to forge a late tie on a trio of solo homers. 3. We'll have free baseball.
At McLean, and he steps up and hits a home run as well.
For 4. Bouncer foul to right. Suarez, Arroyo, Stewart, Lowe, Stevenson catching. Greatest issues for the Royals in their horrendous start to the year. They have been dreadful. It's now Caglione, who's had ricocheted off Abbott for a ground ball out in the fourth. That's when he got buzzed by Maul. Schreiber, it looks like, is by now hot. Strike 1, helmet tap. Now remember the rules in extras. If you have 2 and 11th inning comes, you get another challenge. I think he thought that was the end of the inning.
All right.
And gets his first plate appearance. Switch hitting Isaac Collins, who has struggled significantly. It was on Saturday. They have not IL'd him, but he has not played since. The stands largely shirtless, united in yearning for 2 things.
Reds.
More extra inning wins than all of last season. And remember, they didn't, and I think it's because of a skill set. The Reds' free runner is Spencer. Wheel play is on. Bunt is popped foul. Has dipped dramatically of late. He's 0 for 3 tonight, including a bunt grounding.
Coach down there on the stairs.
Pitcher called a strike. The hitter's challenging.
To Edwin Arroyo before he went up to hit.
Scooping right, Caglione home! Steer, score! Steer, ended by Steer. Done in 10, and the Reds have even the series. Lone hit with a man in scoring position tonight. They hardly had any chances. That free runner comes home. Curtis
Just a little bit up the line. Spencer Steer, what a day he had, scoring the winning run. A couple of bombs on the day. A field from Spencer Steer. The ball he's hit to right field, he just has done just that. Hit that he's come off the bench, being very aggressive early, swinging early in the count. He gets a pitch early in the count and hits a home run to tie it up.
This ball is really punched back there. It's on its way. It is sharp liner, and it catches Beatty over there at third base. The early lead, and that's what the Mariners have been doing, hitting the ball over the fence.
Home run.
This ball is lined into right field. Emerson is making the turn. Throw coming into second, and he is.
Baseball. They made a big deal about him coming up.
0-2. Simeon leading things off. Rangers.
On time, the fastball. Doing a much better job with that recently.
News is more Heritage Nights coming up here at T-Mobile Park.
This ball into the corner off the bat of Ewing. As Hayden Singer, the catcher, batting. In on the hands. Fastball at 96. Getting up to the big leagues. Almost, and have reached the mountaintop. A rocket to right field and trouble. Raley looking up and it.
Well, this is the one pitch that Ben didn't see in the first at bat. It's going to be the cutter. Doesn't have.
All even. Slugging and on base. That caught.
After he swung and missed at a fastball and then a half swung at a slider away.
The fact that Soto's the one guy right now that you really are fearful of in that match.
That at bat really closely, and that was going to tell us the sign of, is he coming after?
2-1 to Julio.
So I guarantee they went through both Brazoban and Tong in depth.
Strike. Is one necessarily better?
Other than it takes away a lot of the deception.
This ball is a chuck and duck and drop by Simeon. He recovers and they throw. Line. Vientos can't catch it. And we've got a little league game going. You know, when you've lost 7, we're now in E3. A pair of 2. Pitches. Look at the order for the Mariners. This is popped up off the hands. And hey, the catch is. Cole has drip. This is scooped. I take that sound meant he just missed it.
Just missed it. He was all over that changeup.
Years. One, two. Pitches until it gets to the full count. If it does get that far, as he gets. There's Vientos.
Less than 2 strikes, you're hunting. With 2 strikes, you're battling and more reacting. Into as a righty, it can break straight down. So you're guessing at that point, and it's have to respect the velocity. Like, that's a great take right there.
I'm so sorry. In on the hands. Soft pop up. Crawford. Logan, where that fastball has been a little hot. 2-0 to base. Like 2 outs, nobody on. Gilbert's 3-2. It is. Taking a strike.
Wasn't going to happen. I mean, you're sitting there thinking about how you could be standing on first base with a walk. And
right.
Or right.
Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle into center field for a base hit. The Pareda bat flip on a firm single into center. Facing Tong for the first time. Tying him up. Good shot. On the ground and foul. missing in. 2-2 to Crawford. Where's the 3-2 going to be? It's high, and the Mariners. High out towards left center field. Soto is there. Wisdom comes home. Pulled foul.
Center of the plate, go get his.
Count evens. Well, there was one right up. Another on a 3-2. Would have been ball 4. Another 3-2. Hit hard out to center field, and it's flagged down by you. Simeon pops up the first pitch. Pareda is up against the screen in this ball.
Those getaway days. Mike Leake is another
1-1. That lands for a strikeout. Oh, Pareda, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Randy in front of the warning track.
early.
There's a oh, come on, man. Here's Singer. The 0-2. Another 1-2. He lets it fly. Another foul ball. It was right back. It rolls over this. Emerson from the grass under first. For Luke, this is year 3. Change. He goes down swing. Cole takes down and in for ball 1. Ground ball. Vientos has it clank off his glove, and Cole Young is aboard. And this time it splits the right side for a base hit. Young is holding it. On the ground, Simeon ranging scoops from the cut of the grass onto first base. Mariners are hitless in 8. Behind a ball last time up. One, 2. This is pitch number 9. Out to deep left field. Way back. It's gone. Here. Emerson dropping a bunt down. Bare hand. Beatty's got no play.
Wow.
Oh, and 2 on. To right field. To the warning track. Flag down.
Just stretching.
Deep fly ball and trouble. Julio is at the wall.
Formation that set him up for the next 2 at bats. ended up in home runs.
Julio coming in on this and able to keep his feet and make the catch. This is hit hard and a base hit. Customers are. One and one. 1 and 2. Be a start. And while he was top 10, and he was joking. 3-2. Hit it twice.
Did your hand? He's not on the email thread.
On the ground, Emerson, Young, on to first base. Double. A high, towering fly ball. Here's Randy.
Guys up.
Very casual Logan Gilbert with a wry face. Center field trying to provoke the
Mariners.
On the hands of Squibber to Simeon.
Hitting is fun.
He strikes out. Home run. Mariners are in a good spot here with a 5-run lead. Pareto wears that one. It goes all the way into the.
You're just numb.
Cal here with the ball. 2-1. Off the mound, JP plays the angle. Young on a first base. Plenty of.
Last we heard he was throwing out to 130 feet. So him throwing. It was, Cal's just going to sit there until he wants to talk about it.
Recovered by Wisdom.
That's a record that will never be broken. There are definitely players out there that'll post 162 per year, but that many.
Ground ball. Up the middle for a base hit. It's the third hit tonight for.
He's telling me I'm staying with the leg kick.
You're 100%. It's so easy to want to abandon toe tap. Easier said than done. It changes so much of your vision and your timing, and you almost like get to recalibrate.
3 home runs tonight by the Mariners. 1-2. Strike 3 call.
He's unbelievable. We had a chance, or I had a chance actually to interview Walt Weiss last week. When Matt was a rookie and came up, Marcus was there. He was the leader, and that was something that was instilled into Matt at a young age.
If he's so durable, he sat out just 32 games in 11 and a half seasons during his
achievement. To your point, Emerson ground ball to Marcus Simeon. 2-3 Mariners. MJ Melendez pinch hitting for the Brash and Spire. Oh, what a play! Stabbed by Emerson and a strike to first. 7 off the bat. We asked the question earlier, how many times has one player of the Angels was the first in September of 4-pitch Wallace would need to pitch. That's the assignment for Criswell. Really spun him around here. 2 outs and a man on. Pours across the strike. Popped him up. Young is underneath and There's a strike. Had the lat surgery last April.
On pitches out of all those guys. I have no lefties available tomorrow. Certainly look different. Runs are amazing regardless, but the moonshot, it gives you an opportunity to
center field. Ballpark will hold this one.
a lot of extra inning games that go into that for the Mets. But over 258 innings coming in tonight.
Bichette, a long throw. Ran. If this, both runners take it off.
Base.
Both are running, and JP is here in the ninth inning. Chris will back on there. Good movement on that. Out of relievers today. They needed something working kind of as a starter.
Today, actually, earlier in the day. They'll have Brooks Raley, but
difference, especially when you, of course, have a right-handed starting pitcher. Mets down to their final. Emerson is racing over, slide.